1 in 200 Americans suffer from IBD. There are 70,000 new cases each year. My name is Emily, and I was diagnosed with severe ulcerative colitis in 2012. I've been having symptoms for about 2 years now, and I have been diagnosed for a little over a year. I take around 30 pills a day, and I get IV infusions every 4 to 6 weeks. I'm constantly attending doctor's appointments, taking medications, trying new medications, suffering with the side effects from my medications, not knowing when I'm gonna have to go to the hospital, getting blood tests, scheduling x-rays, and making sure that the medicine that I take isn't destroying the rest of my body. Ulcerative colitis is similar to Crohn's disease, which all fit in the same category, which we call IBD. Both Crohn's and colitis are both chronic autoimmune diseases with no cure. It's very difficult living with an invisible illness because everyone just tells you that you don't look sick, so you must be completely fine. But I'm not fine. It's a constant struggle and a constant battle, and there's thousands of people who also go through this too, but there is not a lot of awareness. Having ulcerative colitis has really taught me a lot about the people around me and who's really there for me and who wants to support me. Even though this whole experience has easily been the hardest thing I've ever gone through, both physically and mentally, I would still not go back because I have become such a stronger person, and I have met so many people who have changed my life. They always say to have hope, but you can't just sit there and have hope. You have to get out and do something about it. Time to show IBD who's boss. In order to do something about the hope that I have, I am participating in the Take Steps Walk this summer in my area. I am a team captain. There are Take Steps walks all over the place, and you can go to the CCFA, Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America. You can go to the CCFA website and you can sign up and you can find one close to you. And Take Steps is basically a walk in your city, and everyone can gather there. There's tons of stuff you can do there. You can meet people and you can just walk and support. It's a great place for family, friends, and companies in the community to just come together and raise awareness and raise funds for research so that we can find a cure. Because there's one out there, we just haven't reached that yet. And in order to reach that, this is what I'm going to do, because I want this. And I want this for everyone else who has to suffer. All the money that is raised for Take Steps goes completely to the CCFA. Every 2 cents, every 1 cent even, is gonna go to critical projects that are gonna help raise awareness and ultimately find a cure, because I know how it is to be on multiple types of medicines that have very severe side effects and have changed my life immensely. That part not necessarily in the good way, but it's a struggle. I can't do this alone. That's why I'm encouraging you to get involved and to become part of Take Steps and to just get more information about it. I am doing some fundraising. There's tons of ways to fundraising. You're not just going to your friends and saying, hey, can I have some of your money? Because that was a little sketch. There's tons of things that I'm doing in order to fundraise. You can send emails, write an email about it. Fundraise on Facebook. You can do bake sales. You can play music downtown if you're a musician like I am. Something I'm doing personally is I am actually a private music teacher, and with my students, a portion of the money that I'm raising, just a portion of the money that I'm earning just for a month, is going to my team, and that's what I'm doing, and I'm letting them know where their money is going and just helping raise awareness for them as well. Multiple people in my family have gone through cancer, and I know that's a big part in my life, and I am an avid participator in the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life. Before I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, I had no idea Take Steps even existed. I didn't even know what any of this was. I'm just laying in my hospital bed like, what? It's super easy to get involved with Take Steps. All you need to do is go to the website. You can find one near you, or you could even join my team, even if you're a YouTube friend, or if you randomly find me on Facebook or wherever you see this video. There's tons of teams you can join, and even if you can't be there for that day, you can still join the team and you can still support. If you decide to start your own team, you can be a team captain, and you're basically in charge of finding members for your team and collecting all the money and turning it in as part of your team. And they send you this huge package in the mail, and you get your team captain's starter guide, and it just has a ton of information in there for you. Information on fundraising, the timeline for the event, sample letters and emails to send to your friends. So this is really great. You get your folder that you can keep your donations in. So if someone gives you cash or a check, you can easily put it in this envelope. I haven't filled out mine yet because my donations have been online so far, but then you just put it in the envelope and you fill that out. And another thing that you will also get is this whole page with just fundraising tips and how to raise $500 in 10 days by doing different things, different fundraisers, ideas, and all that kind of stuff. And for each team, you make a goal. You will get a form that looks just like this, and you can put your goal at the top, and you can slowly color it in and kind of just keep it out there for you so that you can mark your progress down. As a patient of an autoimmune disease, I never know what's gonna happen next. It's really tough, and it's very hard to find people who will take you seriously. And Take Steps is a place where everyone has at least heard of your disease or knows somebody with it, or even someone like me who's experienced it myself and struggle with it every day. And the hope that there is a cure out there is the best thing ever, because then I won't have to worry about it in the future, and that way when other people who are diagnosed with it won't have to go through it to an extent that I have had to go through it, and an extent that other people that I know have gone through. It's not a fun thing to go through, it's not a fun thing to talk about. Take Steps is that light at the end of the tunnel, the one that's gonna bring amazing things to your life in the future and the life of people around you. So don't just sit there. You have to do something about it. I highly recommend you going to the website and maybe even just showing up to an event near you. If I know you personally and you would like to potentially join my team or even come with me to the event, I would love that. Feel free to contact me. If you have any questions whatsoever, I'm here for you. And like I say to all my YouTube viewers, if you want to talk to me about anything, feel free to message, feel free to comment. I usually reply to you in a fairly nice amount of time. I struggle with IBD every day, and it's changed my life immensely, but I'd never go back. It's my turn. I'm gonna take charge and make change, because I don't want to live like this forever. I don't want to have the uncertainty of wondering when I'm going to need to go to the hospital again, when I'm going to need another procedure, when I'm going to need a surgery. I don't want to deal with that for the rest of my life. Take Steps has raised around $169 million so far. Really exciting, because that's a lot of money. And for something I feel that so little people are fully aware about, that's pretty amazing. So I'm so excited to share my Take Steps experience with you. I'll be making another video about the actual event. I'll be bringing my camera to the event and taking videos and kind of just showing you what it's all about. And if you ended up not going this year, hopefully it will encourage you to head over there next year. And I want to make this big. This is a big deal, so it's not just some, you know, little conference or something. This is a big deal, and people of all ages can come, and it's just a place to kind of gather as a community and take part into something that is really important to a lot of us. By participating in Take Steps, that's an easy way to give back to your community. Stories you hear at these events, the people you meet, the experiences you have, those are things you can't get that anywhere else. You can't get that from looking at a pamphlet or reading a book. You have to be there. It's the atmosphere of it. And yeah, sure, it's a horrible thing, and not Take Steps, the diseases. IBD is a horrible thing. It's a horrible and uncomfortable and frustrating thing, and let's make something fun about it. I mean, like, geez, let's try to make a negative experience into something positive, something that we can look forward to, and something that we can go to and participate in and feel like we're doing something about it, so that we know that we didn't just sit at home and just hope that other people are gonna do something about it. even 2 seconds that you spend at the event, or 2 cents that you donate, you know that that money is going somewhere important, somewhere that it needs to go to, and it can change someone's life completely. I haven't even been to a Take Steps event. I've been to the Relay for Life events, but I'm so excited. I'm ready to give back, and I'm ready to take charge because it's my time and it's your time too. You are obviously watching this on a computer. Well, unless you're watching it on a phone, how high tech. But seriously, you're at a computer right now, so click on this box right now. It's gonna be right here. I'm gonna annotate it because I'm so tech savvy. Click on this, just do it. It'll pop up, and spend a little bit of time on the website. There's informational videos on there as well, and also how to get started if you want to start your own team, find one in your area. And if you have already donated and you have already taken part in Take Steps, thank you. You're helping me directly. And one day the CCFA is going to find a treatment that's going to potentially cure me, so that I don't have to suffer through this, and that people that you know who have IBD don't have to suffer through this, and we can all be in remission. Instead of just being in remission, we'd be done. That would just be the best thing ever, to not have to deal with this again. I'll be putting more videos up on this channel, so feel free to subscribe. Check out my other videos. If you're new to my channel, welcome, hi. I appreciate you watching my video, and I hope you are all having a great day, and I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you soon. For all my YouTube subscribers, this is for you. I'm gonna start making videos bi-weekly because I know I've been slacking on making the videos at a specific time, so I'm gonna make bi-weekly videos. I'm gonna start with that. I appreciate all of your lovely comments and all your messages, and I am so excited to be getting to know you all. You guys help me just like I am able to help you. I appreciate all the great feedback, so comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll talk to my subscribers later. And anybody else, if you found me on Facebook or an email, thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day and have hope. Do something about it.